더 읽겠습니다. 아니 그냥 멈출까요? 책 한 개 더 읽고 끝내겠습니다. Mr. Tig the teacher. Mr. Tig the teacher lived in a big house with his wife and children. His wife's name was Mrs. Tig. The children's names were Tim, Tom, and Teddy. Tilly, Trixie, and Tess. Teddy. Mr. Tig worked in a little school. It was so little it had only one teacher. That was Mr. Tig, and it had only 6 children. Can you guess who they were? Every morning at 8:30, Mr. Tig kissed Mrs. Tig and went off to school. Every morning at 10 to 9, the children waved goodbye to Mrs. Tig and went up to school too. At 9 o'clock, the children lined up in the playground and went into the classroom. Then Mr. Tig called the raggers. Tim, here, Daddy. Tom, here, Daddy. Teddy, here, Daddy. Tilly, not here, Daddy, said Tom. She forgot her dinner money. She went back to get it. Trixie, here, Daddy. Tess, here, Daddy. After that, the children had their lessons with Mr. Tig. In the morning, they had reading, writing, and arithmetic. In the afternoon, they had singing, cooking, and games. At 3:30, the children said good afternoon to Mr. Tig and went home. Mrs. Tig was waiting for them by the garden gate. Hello, Mommy, the children said. Hello, Tim. Hello, Tom. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Tess, said Mrs. Tig. Then she said, where is Teddy? He was checked to the teacher, said Tilly. Daddy kept in. So the days went by at the little school, and they were happy days. The children liked the teacher. The teacher liked the children. The pastor was pleased. Parents were pleased with the school. The school was pleased with the parents. The one morning, Mrs. Tig was reading the newspaper. Oh dear, she said, listen to this. Little schools must close. An inspector will visit all little schools. If a school does not have enough children, it will be closed down. The children will go to a bigger school. Oh dear. 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 That's bad news, said Mr. Tig. You children will lose a school and I will lose a job. What we need is more children, said Mrs. Tig. Yes, said Mr. Tig, but where from? All of a sudden, Tilly said, I have an idea. She whispered it to Teddy. That's a good idea, said Teddy. He whispered it to Mr. Tig. That's a good idea, said Mr. Tig. He began to laugh. We will do it. The next day, the children had some surprising lessons. In Mr. Tig's class, they had dressed up lessons and making face lessons and riding their bikes in school lessons and eating lots of dinner lessons. Mr. Tig took some old desk from the school shed. Mrs. Tig put up more packs in the school cloakroom. Can you guess what was going on? 2 days later, the Interpack arrived. Mr. Tig met him at the school gate. The children are working in groups. This morning, he said, come and see. Mr. Tig took the inspector rod in the school. Hurry up, coat her. Hurry, here's your coat. Hurry up. He is coming. And so the brave knight rode off. In the classroom, he said, here we have the reading group. In the playground, he said, here we have the games group. Tackle him. Louder, please. In the hall, he said, there we have the singing group. On the school field, he said, over there we have the cross-country running group. Quick, where's my dress? Oh, this can't be mine. Can you guess who all the children were? Well, the Interbest could not. He said, this is all very good. And he put it down in his notebook. At playtime, the Interrupted had a cup of tea with the secretary. Can you guess who she was? After play, she saw some more groups. Save me! Save me! Hurry up! Now for the next one. At dinner time, Mr. Tig took the inspector into the hall again. The children are having their dinners, he said in his observe. That was a quick change. This is my thread. Then the Interpack had a cup of coffee with the cook. Can you guess who she was? And he said, well, Mr. Tig, there is no need to close this school. You have plenty of children. Then he shook hands with Mr. Tig and said goodbye. We did it! Hooray! Hooray! After that, Mr. Tig gave the cook and the secretary a big kiss. He gave the reading group, the games group, the singing group, and the cross country running group a big hug. And he gave a half-day's holiday to the 6 cleverest and most hard-working children in the whole school. And you can guess who they were. The end. 네, 오늘은 여기까지 읽겠습니다. 다음 시간에는 더 재미있는 스토리로 돌아오겠습니다. 그럼 안녕. 할 줄 알았죠? 이거 한번 보고 가셔야죠. 이거. 그럼 양이부터 먼저 하겠습니다. 양이부터. 헤이, 냥이 나오세요. 안녕하세요. 저는 잘했습니다. 구독.